Oh, Iggy, one day you and I are gonna run this town.
Mr. Lewarde, sir.
Oh, Donovan, are we on schedule to recommence working our beautiful bridge?
Yes, sir. Yes, we are. But I have revised your new draft of the plans, and well, I have grave concerns.
Oh, yes, so do I. Grave Concerns, a memoir of an undertaker. It's a thrilling read.
Sure it is, sir. But no, my concerns are with the plans specifically. The use of cheap materials will affect the structural integrity of our bridge.
Well, our investors aren't made of money, Donovan.
I respect that, sir.
Well, except for Mr. Dax, who, after a tragic accident, had both his legs replaced with silver dollars. Oh, clangety danks, they call him. Jangle jangle. Good times.
Sir, God's honest truth, under these new specifications, that bridge will not stand.
Well, according to my calculations, it will. See? It will look B plus PM plus magic equals Bridget. Stay up it.
Yes, sir. Well, I might just be a simple farm boy from West Virginia, but by my reckoning, you cannot factor magic into a mathematical equation.
Well, you can bring that up with my voodoo witch Dr. Nazubu yourself sometime.
Look here, sir. I mean, for the suspension cables, it says, for the suspension cables, I don't know. Just use string or bits of yarn. Just improvise on the day.
Well, it's romantic building on the fly, Donovan.
Sure.
Just imagine, you're being devoured by an alligator and you're using its innards to build a shelter.
And the central pillar here, the central pillar is to be replaced by a tower of people standing on each other's shoulders.
Yeah, well,
I can't wrap
immigrant labor is cheaper than granite, Donovan.
It's 400 foot tall,
What?
sir.
It's a job creator.
A third of these men are going to be underwater.
Okay, look, I know you care about these men, Donovan. I mean, I too care about people as well. Like, I care about my pet iguana, Iggy. You know, I don't know what I'd do without her. You know, she was crushed, nearly to death while building the Panama Canal, but doctors rushed to save her life, and now, you'd never know she was injured. What's that, Iggy? You want me to feed you Donovan? No, I can't do that. He's my chief engineer. Oh, yes, he does look tasty. Maybe we could fricassee him.
Sir, I'm flattered, but you cannot ask me to send these men to their deaths.
Well, Donovan, I hear what you're saying. Comprehending it is a side issue, but now, if my years in the business and New York Times bestseller Grave Concerns has taught me anything, is that deaths are a natural part of every bridge building life cycle.
With all due respect, Mr. Lewarde, how do you expect me to be party to this murderous escapade?
Well, Donovan, just come on. Look at our bridge, Donovan. Look at our bridge. Look at what we've accomplished so far. Don't you have dreams, son?
Yes, sir, I do. I have a reoccurring nightmare that I'm a turtle without a shell. I go door to door asking folk, "Excuse me, sir, madam, have you seen my shell, buddy?" I just scream, "New turtle!" Slam the door in my face. There you go.
I meant aspirations.
Okay.
But thank you for that terrifying insight into your psyche. Now, growing up in Louisiana, we didn't have much, you know. I mean, sure, we were the richest family. Whoa.
That's balsa wood right there.
Yes.
I'll fix you up a new one.
I was saying that we were the richest family, we just couldn't afford good furniture. But we had nothing in the way of monumental civil engineering structures bearing our name. So I vowed one day to build the biggest bridge in the world. And now look at me, overseeing the construction of a bridge that runs from the Grand Canyon all the way to Switzerland.
That's one more thing, sir. I meant to ask you, why Switzerland of all places?
Oh, one of our investors has a weakness for chocolate.
Yeah. And the off-ramp to Philadelphia, how do you explain that?
Well, every year, Clankety Danks has to get both his legs reminted.
You You sold this project to me as a bridge for the people. Not as a means to shuttle your rich friends to their favorite vacation spot.
Hey, rich businessmen are people too.
Yeah.
Except for J.P. Morgan Jr., who I've always suspected is just a bear in a top hat.
J.P. Morgan Jr. does not wear a top hat, sir.
Well, then who's been dragging me into the woods giving me investment advice?
You're not out there each day with the man. Looking into the eyes of all them Tom, Dicks, and Harrys. We all know down there you ain't done nothing but hide up here in this plush, portable office since the lighthouse you designed.
Oh, fell on clankety danks.
That's right.
Go on. Bring it up. Bring up the pain. The shame. The mocking calls of, "Yar, there be a crap lighthouse," from all the weathered sea dogs. Sure was a career setback, but I'm getting back in the saddle, and I'm going to regain the respect of Iggy. What's that, Iggy? You want me to cut off Donovan's nose and then you wear it like a yarmulke? Oh, but then who would stole my bridge?
Food for thought. You know, I think, maybe it doesn't really matter what I think, but I don't believe you got the brass swinging between your knees to even ask Mr. Danks for more money. That's what I think.
I got plenty of brass.
Is that right?
I got big old brass balls the size of tangerines. Make your eyes water just looking at them. Yeah, it's Danks who's missing significant body parts. Don't be a hypocrite, Donovan. Just because the tunnel you were commissioned to build by Converse All-Stars collapsed.
It was not my idea to make a rail tunnel shaped like a goddamn star. I mean, the sponsor insists and you and I know that vote.
Oh, it's perfectly reasonable for the sponsor to request logo integration.
Still remember the faces of them boys that day? Calling out for their mamas. Collapsed as soon as they took away the support.
But it sold a lot of sneakers, Donovan.
I no longer care for sneakers.
And that's why your arches ache.
We could run a workshop where nobody dies.
Oh, horse shit! Next thing you'll be telling me we can eradicate smallpox or make people quit smoking or harness the sun for electricity. I'm building a bridge. There's going to be casualties.
Oh, bitch. Oh, you like casualties? Well, how about I put your baby in?
No, please. Iggy, baby, stay calm.
All right. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna pick up that tinkler there, you're gonna get Mr. Danks on the other end, make sure we get enough money to finish that bridge properly, or the iguana gets it. And I mean, gets it.
No! Please! Donovan, listen.
I'm running hot.
Donovan, look at me, son. Look at me. Let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a little story, okay? I was not even 10 years old, yeah? And I had a beautiful pet baby frog, yeah? And it was 50 years ago, Iggy, you can't be jealous. And we were sitting by candlelight, and we were reading a book. We were just reading a Huckleberry Twist, and this moth fluttered down to the flame. You see, and my frog, she spied an easy meal, and she lashed her tongue out, and she missed the moth, but hit the flame, Donovan. She burned her tongue so badly that she never lashed her tongue out at an insect again. Poor thing starved to death, Donovan. See, you're not the nude turtle. Really? You're the frog. You're so afraid to get your tongue burned again that you won't risk a handful of Mexican drownings to build the biggest bridge in the world.
Well, shit. Maybe it's time to learn how it feels to learn something you love. You know what, Lewarde?
What?
You know, maybe I am the frog. Or maybe you're the frog. So desperate to grab what's in front of you, you're gonna burn your own tongue in the fire, son. Ring a ding ding, cowboy.
Oh, Mr. Danks, yeah, he didn't go for the tower people. We're gonna have to sell one of your legs.
Dude!
Make that both your legs.